Hello guys, this is Nasty Velocity here, and today I'm bringing you guys an NBA 2k14 video. And yes, I like to play NBA. This is just us doing our online association. We did a draft, so we have a bunch of people on our team, and this is game one. These are just the highlights of the game, and hopefully I'll give you guys game 2 highlights soon, so just stay tuned or stay on my feed. I should have it out sooner or later. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like or a subscribe. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty.
Off as usual. Philly was able to hold their own, though, even in a down year.
Parker dishes to Nene. Good.
Kevin, a star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And all those role players for Boston really...
He dishes it to Parker. The feed to Thompson. And there's the...
Going young at their head coaching position. They signed Butler University head coach Brad Stevens, 37 years of age. He may be young, but he's very accomplished. He won an NCAA Division I record 166 games through his first 6 years at Butler, a winning percentage of over 77%.
Boston trailing. And a little under 3.5 minutes left. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Jefferson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And they've come out.
Morris passes to Larkin. Marcus Thornton on the wing. This one for 3. The scene as we welcome you back.
Nice quarter for Thornton. He's got 13 points.
Jason Terry's still one of the best clutch shooters in the league, and the ability to run the pick and roll. He just understands the nuances of how to spring that.
Calderon dishes to Terry, kicks to Jefferson, and he drops in the layup.
A guy who always played with his head up, and he was a willing passer who was looking to make the pass at all times.
Shoots from the high post.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Allen for 3. That's good. He passes it to Keenan. He feeds it to Thornton. Back to Kaman. Jefferson on him. Kaman's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 5. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, you look at Paul Pierce, and his body doesn't speak strength because he doesn't have a ton of definition, but you watch him finish against bigger players on a consistent basis. It's not until you bump into him that you recognize how power-packed he is and how strong he is.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all...
As a good rebounder, tough defender. He has been this wonderful player.
Yeah, and you think about his matchups against LeBron James in the playoffs over the years. Here's one of the few
wins it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said.